Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wheels from What's to Eat, and in this video I'm gonna show you how to prepare one of the most traditional and widely spread salads in Bulgaria. So this salad in particular is mostly used as a starter in combination with Rakia, which is a traditional Bulgarian drink. But as I said, it can also be used as a side dish depending on what you're having with it. So before we continue, just a little bit of background. Shopska Salata means shop salad, and shop does not mean a store in Bulgarian. Shop is actually somebody who is born in the region of Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria. So I'm not sure why exactly this is called this way, but apparently the origins of this salad are around Sofia. So anyway, that's enough of history. So yeah, I think that's it for the introduction, and see you in a bit when I'm gonna show you how to prepare this salad. Okay, here's the ingredients that you'll need to make this salad. So for the vegetables, you'll need baked peppers. It's best to use a grill if you have some, but if you don't, you can use your stove to grill them. Just make sure they're very well grilled so that you can remove the peel of them. Next you'll need a cucumber, some tomatoes, an onion. For the seasoning you'll need a little bit of oil, anything that you like in terms of oil, some vinegar. I prefer apple vinegar, cider vinegar, but you can use wine vinegar as well. A little bit of garlic, some parsley, and what else? Yeah, a little bit of salt, and at the end, to finish it, you'll need some white feta cheese and a couple of black olives. So that's it for ingredients, and now I get to making it. So I'm gonna start by peeling the peppers first. So as I said, once they are well grilled, the peel comes off very easily. As you can see, you just have to use your fingers, and it comes off very easy. So get rid of all the peels because they tend to stick in your mouth. So make sure there's none left before you continue. So I'm just gonna peel these and put them to the side, and then I'll get to the rest of the ingredients. The peeling is almost done. So once I'm done with this, I'm gonna cut them in small pieces. Okay, this is now ready. So next, you gotta clean up the tails and the grain. So just gently remove the unwanted part here. You can also use a knife. Just try not to lose too much of the pepper by removing this. Also make sure to remove all the little grains from inside, because they're not very nice to eat. And that should do it. Okay, the second one. You can't remove all the grains, so don't be worried too much about them, just do your best. Clean this up a little bit before I can cut them. Avoid getting in the salad. I'll put it outside here. Right, so now I'm gonna get a big bowl, which I'm gonna use. And now I'm just gonna cut them in small pieces. So first cut them in half on the long side, and then cut them in pieces about this big, more or less, and put them in your salad bowl. Okay, so yeah, that's it, about this size. If there are, you can remove some more of the grains, and put them in your bowl. And that's it for the peppers. Next, I'm going to do the onion, so I'm going to clean it up and cut it in small pieces. And so I've peeled the onion. Now I'm going to cut it in small pieces, like normally you would do for any other salad with onions in it. You can also use an automatic, some kind of a machine or mixer or something like that to cut it, but you don't chop it too small. You want it to be in pieces, not mashed. Like this big should be fine. When you open it up, you should have pieces about this big, or a little bit smaller. Okay. Adding the onion into the salad bowl. Next, the cucumber. I'm gonna peel it and chop it small as well. If you don't want to peel it, don't peel it. I prefer it without the peel because it tends to be hard and not very nice to eat. So yeah, I'm just gonna cut a piece that I'm gonna use. I should do it, and I'm gonna peel it and chop it. Okay, so this is very fast now. Just cut it in half, like that, and then in small circles, which actually will be half circles now. Okay, cucumber is ready too. Add it in the bowl. Oops. So what's left now is the tomatoes. So cut them in small cubes or whatever you like, and mix them up with the rest. Alright, so I'm almost done with the tomatoes. Just gonna chop some of the larger pieces into smaller because it's nicer to eat them like that. Yeah, this looks fine. So once again, add it into the bowl. Okay, so it's almost done. You can mix it a little bit now, and don't bother mixing it too much. And it's time to add the seasoning. So a little bit of oil, to taste. You don't have to add vinegar, but you can. This is a brand new vinegar actually. Okay, let's open it. So yeah, tomatoes tend to render the whole thing a little bit more acid anyway, so if you don't like it, don't add any more vinegar than this. It's to taste. A little bit of dried garlic. Salt. That should be enough. And the parsley. It's better to use fresh if you have. I I don't have any at the moment, so I'm gonna finish this here box of parsley before I buy a new one. And next you have to mix everything up, and the final part I'm gonna do once it's served in a dish, because it's more of a decoration than anything else. So yeah, this is it for now. See you in a couple of seconds. Okay, so I've mixed the salad quite a bit now. You see. So now you take a small dish and you serve your salad in it. If you're using it as a side dish, you can put less. If you're using it as a starter, go ahead and put a nice amount of salad. Well, let's say like this will do. So, put it like that. Next, what you have to do is take a piece of the cheese. So I'm gonna cut a piece here, like that. Hopefully it's not too soft. It's better if it's a bit drier, but yeah, so take one of these and you use it to put cheese on top of the whole salad, like that. Be careful with your fingers, because these things tend to cut a lot. So yeah, usually the cheese will break at some point, so it's a bit tricky. So add as much cheese as you like, the more the better basically. So there you have it. And to finish it, you put an olive on top of it. And basically that's it. Then you can take a little bit of time to make it more presentable if you want, but generally this is the final look of the Shopska Salata or Shopska Salad. So hope you like it, and see you soon at What's to Eat.